The luxury SUV establishment is about to have a very uncomfortable conversation. For decades, we've been conditioned to believe that a premium badge from Munich, Stuttgart, or Ingolstadt is the only path to three-row luxury. We've accepted inflated price tags, expensive option packages, and questionable reliability as the cost of admission to the luxury club. But what if I told you that the 2027 Acura MDX is about to expose that entire premise as nothing more than clever marketing? This isn't your father's Acura trying to play catch-up. This is a full-scale assault on the luxury SUV segment, and the Germans should be worried. Let me show you exactly why the MDX isn't just competitive anymore. It's rewriting the rules entirely. That massive pentagonal grille isn't trying to whisper its presence. It's making a statement. Acura's designers have created a face that's distinctly American luxury, bold without being brash. The Jewel-eye LED headlights feature a precision that rivals anything Audi is doing with their lighting technology. But here's what caught my attention. The integration is seamless, where the BMW X5 feels like it's trying too hard with oversized kidney grills, and the Mercedes GLE looks almost timid in comparison. The MDX strikes a balance that exudes confidence. The lower fascia is sculpted with purpose, with functional air intakes that hint at the performance underneath. This is a design that doesn't apologize for taking up space on the road. This is where the MDX at Athletic DNA really shows. The proportions are spot on, with a long hood, a raked windshield, and a roofline that flows with intention rather than awkwardness. Those available 21-inch wheels fill the arches perfectly, giving the MDX a planted, muscular stance that the often overly refined German competitors lack. The character lines are sharp yet elegant, creating a play of light and shadow that adds visual drama without resorting to the overcomplicated creases we see on some rivals. In my opinion, Acura has finally cracked the code on making a three-row SUV look dynamic rather than just dutiful. The full-width taillight signature is becoming an Acura trademark, and on the MDX, it works beautifully. There's a width and presence here that makes the vehicle look planted and premium. The rear glass angle is aggressive, contributing to that athletic profile, while the lower bumper design maintains visual weight at the bottom. Compare this to the somewhat generic rear of the current Mercedes GLE, and you'll see what I mean about Acura stepping up their game. From this angle, everything comes together. The MDX looks cohesive, purposeful, and honestly, more expensive than its price tag would suggest. The shoulder line creates visual tension from front to rear, and the overall proportions communicate both luxury and capability. After years of German SUVs setting the design benchmark, I genuinely believe Acura has created something that not only matches, but in some ways exceeds the sophistication of its European rivals. This is a design that will age well. Step inside, and you're immediately confronted with a question. Why exactly are we paying more for German interiors? The dashboard layout is both intuitive and luxurious, with a horizontal emphasis that makes the cabin feel more spacious. The materials are exceptional genuine wood, aluminum, and soft-touch surfaces everywhere your hands or eyes might land. What impresses me most is the attention to detail. Panel gaps are tight, stitching is precise, and the overall fit and finish rivals vehicles costing $20,000 more. The floating infotainment screen is perfectly positioned, and unlike some German competitors who've gone overboard with screens, Acura maintains physical controls where they make sense. There's a craftsmanship here that speaks to Honda's manufacturing excellence, something the Germans used to own exclusively, but can no longer claim as their territory alone. The front seats are superbly comfortable, with multiple adjustments including lumbar and bolstering that can accommodate a wide range of body types. The leather quality is top tier, and the perforations for the ventilation system are finely executed. Second row comfort is where the MDX really shines, with genuine adult-sized space, reclining seatbacks, and available captain's chairs that transform this into a legitimate luxury transport. I've spent time in the back of an X5 and a GLE, and the MDX offers noticeably more shoulder room and better seat cushioning for longer journeys. Here's where things get interesting for the third row. While most luxury three-row SUVs treat the third row as an emergency measure, Acura has actually made it usable for adults on shorter trips and genuinely comfortable for teenagers. The cargo space behind the third row is competitive, and with seats folded, you're looking at cavernous capacity that puts some rivals to shame. The power folding mechanism is smooth and well-engineered. This is practical luxury, something that resonates with buyers who actually use their vehicles rather than just posing in them. The new infotainment system is a revelation. Responsive, intuitive, with crisp graphics and a logical menu structure. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, not a premium add-on like some competitors still charge for. The sound system, especially in its top ELS Studio 3D configuration, delivers audio quality that rivals the high-end systems from Bowers & Wilkins or Burmester. My personal take: Acura has finally delivered a tech interface that doesn't require a learning curve or a thick owner's manual to master. The Acura Watch Suite comes standard with an array of safety and driver assistance features that German competitors would bundle into expensive option packages. We're talking adaptive cruise control with low-speed follow, lane keeping assist that's actually helpful rather than intrusive, and a surround view camera system with clarity that surpasses systems I've seen on six-figure vehicles. The head-up display is bright, customizable, and projects information exactly where your eyes naturally fall. Here's what they don't tell you. If you spec a BMW X5 or Audi Q7 to match the MDX's standard equipment, you're easily adding $10,000 to $15,000 to the price. Acura is playing a different game, front-loading value instead of nickel-and-diming buyers with endless option boxes. The wireless charging pad actually works reliably, the ambient lighting system offers 16 colors, and the panoramic sunroof is massive. This is a fully loaded luxury experience at what amounts to a mid-level German price. Under the hood, expect Acura's refined powertrain options to deliver a blend of performance and efficiency that matches or exceeds the segment. The available turbocharged V6 producing an estimated 355 horsepower channels power through Acura's super handling all-wheel drive system, a technological advantage that BMW's xDrive and Mercedes 4MAY TIC can't quite replicate in terms of dynamic torque distribution. Based on Acura's engineering track record and the specifications released, we're looking at 0 to 60 times in the mid-5-second range, competitive with anything the Germans offer. The refinement levels, based on the current generation's already impressive NVA suppression, should be exemplary. Adaptive dampers promise to balance comfort and handling better than the sometimes harsh sport suspensions on German rivals. My expectation: this will drive like a luxury SUV should, smooth, composed, and effortlessly powerful. Without the artificial sportness some competitors force into vehicles that weigh over 5,000 pounds. So here's the uncomfortable truth for the German establishment. The 2027 Acura MDX delivers comparable or superior luxury, more standard features, better reliability expectations, and lower ownership costs, all while projecting to start around $15,000 to $20,000 less than a comparably equipped BMW X5, Mercedes GLE, or Audi Q7. Yes, it doesn't have a Bavarian roundel or a three-pointed star on the hood. But here's my question. Are you buying a badge, or are you buying the best vehicle for your money? For the sophisticated buyer, the one who's owned multiple luxury vehicles and knows that depreciation and repair costs matter, the MDX represents something radical, honest luxury without the pretense. This is the vehicle for someone confident enough to make the smart choice rather than the status choice. The Germans aren't just being challenged, they're being conquered by their own game, and Acura is holding all the cards.